in the words of the Aran Sheikh, Dwayne Swayze, you excellent question. Intelligent Houston rapper. The short answer is yes. While today's attention span has shrunk significantly, everything is now. Quick sound bites. You know, the TikTok universe. Everybody wants, shorter, get to the point. Um, I think no matter what, people still love a good story. And if it's done right, and if all the elements are there, then people are going to. The reason professional wrestling works is because it's the oldest story known to man. I say this all the time. Good versus evil. It doesn't matter where you're from, what language you speak. You take two professional wrestlers that know the craft and you can put them in front of a people who've never seen wrestling before and they'll understand. This is the good guy, that's the bad guy. We want this guy to win because he's a good guy. We want that guy to lose because he's a cheater and a coward. Simple formula. So when you add elements of betrayal, revenge, all of the emotional hallmarks that get you to invest emotionally in a character and in a story, absolutely. When I was growing up, I remember the average movie was 2 hours. And then it seemed like movies got to be like 90 minutes. They got shorter, But recently we've seen, some of these Marvel movies, some of these, they're 3 hours plus. So if the story is compelling enough, people are going to tune in, and I can think, if you go back through the years of some of your favorite wrestling rivalries, you had long-term stories. And, that's one of the things that made WrestleMania so awesome. A lot of these stories built up over months to pay off. I think even now, when you have like Netflix, streaming.
Right.
I just watched The Penguin recently. Absolutely phenomenal.
I have not checked it out yet.
It's
worth
incredible.
It? Okay.
It's more than worth
but
it.
But no Batman.
He's coming.
Okay.
It's in the same universe as the new Batman.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, Colin Farrell turns in one of the most compelling performances of his career. With all the makeup and prosthetics, you wouldn't even know that's Colin Farrell.
Okay.
And you don't hear a hint of the Irish accent. He sounds like he grew up in New York. Yeah, he's got gold teeth. He's got, and he's, oh man, it's the best with an honor. Oh man, what Heath Ledger did for the Joker, Colin Farrell has done for the Penguin.
Oh wow! All right,
he owns the Penguin now.
Okay.
And as I understand it, when the series ended, you saw the Batman. So if I got it right, Colin Farrell's Penguin will exist in the new emo Batman universe.
Okay.
The Robert Pattinson emo. I hate his casting. I hate him as Batman.
There was something that I know my wife watched as like a little teenager, Twilight, and that's where this guy comes from, right? Yeah, that's why I can't check it out, man. But no disrespect to him,
I'll say this though, while I don't like him in the role, I like what they did with the movie.
Oh, the movie's
good.
Yeah,
the
1 hour and I shut it down.
It's the original Batman. It's the detective Batman. And while I don't like his casting, he does a good job. Okay. But the movie around him is good. But Colin Farrell as the Penguin is amazing. And from that first episode all the way to the final episode, I was invested.
Okay.
So just using that as an example, I mean, look how popular the Squid Games were. People still like long-term storytelling. And in wrestling, if you have compelling characters with a compelling argument, a compelling beef, long-term storytelling will always work. I don't think it ever goes away because people have an insatiable thirst for entertainment. And wrestling fans, even the newer, younger wrestling fans who, have that, I want it now, pay off now kind of attitude, when it's done right, it works.